I told y'all years ago, let's start looking at these Girl Scout cookies. Y'all laughed at me until I started telling y'all how much they generate every year.
Demaris was telling me they stepped on the dope too.
Yeah, them shit's little ass, fuck them little mini ass cookies.
They're cutting that shit now.
Cut. They got metal in those cookies. You're not supposed to eat them.
You're not even supposed to eat them.
Yeah.
They got metal in
You know
them.
how much money they make every year? Y'all thought I was joking years ago when I said this shit. I'm like, nobody thinks this is crazy. Who is doing the accounting for this Girl Scout shit? They generate billions.
Like, have you ever met anyone that works for the Girl Scouts?
Y'all laughed at me when I said this
like,
years
no, my
ago.
mom worked for the Girl Scouts. Like, where's their staff?
Nobody.
Is one person making this?
Nobody thinks this is crazy that in 4 months they're making $800 million every year. And selling cookies door to door. First of all, that's slavery.
It's child labor.
It's child labor. What are we talking?
And unsafe.
Yeah, like, what are we talking about? I know adults selling these shit at their job. I'm like, yo, who's your plug? Your daughter?
No, that's what it was.
Where are you getting these grown ass ladies selling Girl Scout cookies at her 9 to 5
for a little badge? They get a badge if they win.
No,
$800 million a year.
If you end up like netting $20,000 worth, they give you like a tent or something. Like I feel like I've seen like a max. If you sell this,
you're
amount,
gonna need that tent to live in. You fucking keep selling this shit.
It's insane. And I feel like any company that could generate $800 million a year for this long, you would know there'd be at least 2 degrees separation of someone you knew that worked there.
Council and troop proceeds. A portion of the cookie sales goes to the local Girl Scout Council, which funds local programming, maintains camps, and provides scholarships, while a portion goes to the troop, which the girls can use for community service projects, educational trips, or badges. Listen, man, we need to look into this shit. Where's the Girl Scout documentary at? $800 million a year for the last how many years? They started selling cookies in 1917. It's over 100 years of selling fucking cookies.
Nah, y'all was telling me to go find Olstein. I need to go find like Scout. Like I need to definitely get in on that fucking money.
That is insane that they make that much money every year selling those fucking cookies.
Also, when have you ever been to a community event that was sponsored by the Girl Scouts? Like, what have you ever seen them do for the community?
I've never seen.
Portions go to help the local community. When have you ever seen a fucking hashtag lunch bag with the Girl Scouts?
I don't even know where you go to become a girl. Where do you even go?
Girlscout.com?
Like, what building do they walk into and say, hey, I'm going to be a Girl Scout today? You've never seen I've
never thought of that.
You've never seen a drove past a building that said Girl Scouts of America, sign up here. I've never even seen that. They just show up with a dress, a fucking skirt, and a shirt, and a fucking a beret on, and fucking boxes of cookies.
I've seen.
Where are they coming from?
Damn, they AI?
Where do you sign up to be a Girl Scout?
I've seen Enron buildings. I've seen Black Rock buildings in the city. I've seen Halliburton buildings. I've walked past them. I've never walked past a Girl Scout headquarters.
You've never seen it. You've never drove past a storefront in Manhattan and seen Girl Scouts.
Legit companies that are committing federal crimes. I've walked past the huge sign in Midtown Manhattan like, damn, they're committing crimes and you have a sign? It's like some BMF shit. Yeah. I've never seen the Girl Scout shit.
Like, who knows? Who's even in the Girl Scouts anymore?
Well, I'm on the website right now about to like try to join. Am I too old?
You're never too old to sell drugs, Demaris. You're never too old to sell drugs. You can sell drugs whenever you want. That's the beauty of selling drugs. That's drugs that they're selling. Those are not cookies. Those are drugs.
First of all, I think you should be a scout leader because if they're generating 800 million, you could take a nice little off the top and they're not going to notice.
Oh, for
Rory,
sure.
you're not understanding it. They're generating 800 million annually in 4 months out of the year, January to April. You can't even get this dope after April.
The IRS doesn't even do that in April.
That's what I'm saying. 800 a year?
And that's what's weird to me, right? Because like, it ain't like cookies go out of season. Them shits is not strawberry. So why is it only 4 months out the year?
Because that's when they want to set up shop. They want to hit the block from January to April. If you do it right, you could take the whole summer off. Jeezy said that, right? If you do it right, you could take the whole summer off. Y'all thought he was talking about dope. He was talking about the Girl Scouts of America. Y'all not listening. I told y'all this 10 years ago.
He hid the cookies in his auntie's house.
He did. He hid the fucking Samoas in the couch. He wasn't selling bricks. He was selling Girl Scout cookies. Y'all not listening. You're not doing the math here. This is crazy.
We can start our own.
We can start a troop. Oh,
yeah, of course you can start a troop. You didn't see. You didn't see when Omarion took the book
it's
bag?
time to earn your fucking keep over here.
Remember when Omarion took the book bag to go see the... Yeah, he was going to get Girl Scout cookies. Y'all not listening. $200 million a month for 4 months is absolutely crazy selling cookies.
Oh yeah, nah. Amara signing up today.
They require a criminal background check.
You fucking right they do. They need to know if you're a rat. They need to know if you wearing a wire. Because once you go in there and see how they making those cookies and how fast them shit is moving, you're not gonna believe that shit, man. And they got the nerve to say we found traces of metal in these cookies.
And damn near all of them, right? Ain't it like 90% of
Every
cookies?
box has metal in it. When that shit's slinging across the conveyor belt like that, they ain't got no time to clean that shit up. Nigga, get that shit in the box and hit the street.
It's probably kids making that shit
Yeah,
too.
you fucking kidding me? We ain't got time to clean this conveyor, but nigga, send the Samoas down the line, box it up, put it in her book bag, and get on Lenox Avenue right now.
Blue Magic. That's a brand name.
That's a brand name. It's a brand name.
Yo.
Frank Lucas wasn't making $800 million in 4
Hell
months.
no.
Are you kidding me? $800 million. Y'all not doing the math here. 4 months is crazy. And this is every year.
With free labor, like that's what I'm thinking. Like you don't even gotta pay the employees. Like it's really free labor.
Give
Like
them
I
a
can just go out
badge.
here and create a troop. Like I'm creating labor workers for
and
you.
just give them a badge.
That shit is crazy.
This is the craziest scam in American history, and nobody's paying attention. This is right here under our nose for years, and we just like, yo, the Samoas come out next month. Nigga, they making $800 million every year.
And it's probably tax free because I think it's a nonprofit.
Of course it's tax-free. This the government selling the fucking drugs.
Josh, can you Google nonprofit? Because it looks like a lot of motherfucking profit over there.
Yeah.
The overhead is not $800 million. You're making profit.
Y'all not listening. Y'all every year I say this and y'all laugh.
Yo, Girl Scout.
Somebody has to look into this shit.
Is Girl Scouts big pharma?
Absolutely. It's all the same people. $800 million every year for 4 months, and nobody's even like.
It's a tax exempt nonprofit 501c3 based in New York, New York.
Taxes.
What is charitable about this? What 501c status could you have for selling fucking cookies?
Nobody's listening. Fuck it, man.
Okay, so it says in 20.
This is bigger than Nino Brown.
This is way bigger
fully
than
understand what the fuck
This
you're
is
talking-
way bigger than the CMB. Are you kidding me?
Ain't nobody in Harlem own a Uzi.
This is the Girl Scouts of America, of the United States of America. $200 million a month. You don't know nobody doing them type of numbers.
They said 50 million of it is membership dues. Like I'm paying you to
gotta
work
pay
for you.
I gotta pay you to make you money?
Now it's starting
Nah,
to
this
click.
First of all,
pimping. This
now it's
pimping.
starting to click.
All right, we need to start a new Patreon tier where they pay us to then go be our street team and get other people to sign up, but they pay us to be able to do that.
And look what they say. The cookie program is designed to teach girls valuable skills about running a business, help them develop character, and promote the organizational mission. Are you kidding me?
Jim Jones said the same thing in Guyana.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
They might as well be located in Waco, Texas at this point. This is
The Girl Scouts are funded from private donations, membership dues, corporate sponsors, and special events. Y'all not doing the math.
Nah.
Y'all not doing the math.
we talk about the big three religion,
$1 billion.
Christianity, Judaism, and this might have to be the fourth.
Bro, I'm telling you, $1 billion in almost 4 months. This is crazy. Those cookies ain't that goddamn good. Like, let's just be real here.
Yeah.
You can get better home-baked cookies like in the mall.
Nah, but ain't nobody making them Samoas though. They different. Well, now they're called caramel delights, but
What?
Politically incorrect.
yeah, because
Samoans,
yeah,
Wait,
it's a type of people. You can't. It was named after people.
it's basically their version of the Cleveland Indians.
so it's called Caramel Delights?
Yeah.
The Samoas are now Caramel Delights.
I'd actually, if I was Samoan, I'd feel more offended because like now you call me a caramel delight and I don't like that.
I
Just call me Samoan.
This is stupid. This is stupid. Caramel Delights. What are we talking about here?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry.
I don't think it had anything to do with Samoan.
No, we made that up.
I'm really just being an asshole.
Apparently, there are 2 bakeries. The Girl Scout Council's contract with one of 2 licensed bakers, the Little Brownie Bakers and the ABC Bakers, one of them who makes Samoas and one of them who sells them as caramel delights. Even though they're the same cookie,
They cutting that dope up.
it's regional.
It's Escobar Griselda.
Yeah.
Like it's,
They just cutting that dope up.
Yo, it's us making up a whole story behind the name of the Samoas.
I swear to God, I knew they were not named after someone. I just thought that was funny.
And gangster, look what they saying now. You could buy them on DoorDash. So now they're getting rid of the Girl Scouts and just now the product is on DoorDash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't seen a scout in a minute. Like,
Yo,
I haven't.
So now they ain't even got to pay the workers.
They weren't before. Having so much money that you get rid of your slaves is hilarious to me.
This is what
It was free labor that they got rid of.
This is what I'm saying. And everybody's just like, oh, the girls, they're teaching them skills.
What about their character?
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here with this. They're making this much. Come on, man. This is absolute every year. $1 billion selling cookies.
That's fucking insane.
I don't even think Nabisco is making $1 billion selling cookies every year.
Dog.
Chips Ahoy, Oreo, none of them niggas $1 billion?
Bisco.
No way.
Net worth.
No, why y'all pocket watching the cookie companies?
Demaris, if anybody's making $800 million a year in 4 months, every year for over 50, 60 years, we have to have a conversation. That's a lot of fucking money in 4 months.
Insane.
Selling cookies? America's obese, but let's be for real. Who the fuck is eating $800 million worth of cookies in 4 months? This is craziness. I think I've always thought this Girl Scout shit was insane. Always. Once I found out, I said, all right, $1 billion in 4 months and nobody's talking about this? Cool.
Yeah.